Home Sweet Homeschool. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and I'm a homeschooling mom to one. And in today's video, even though it's a very gloomy day and I have on a winter shirt, we are going to talk about our spring homeschool plans. Now, this video is a part of a collaboration with other homeschool mamas and is hosted by Ashlee from Gathered and Grounded. You need to go check out Ashlee's channel and also be sure to check out the playlist so that you can get all the spring ideas in case you're needing some. Now, let me start by saying this video is going to be a little different probably than the other families because our situation's just a little bit different. If you've never been to our channel before, we only have one child, and so that already sets us apart from the norm homeschool family, right? And then also, my child is a 14-year-old boy. And so the things that we do with him around the holidays and things like that are going to be a little different than something you might do with like your 5 to 10-year-olds, okay? But that doesn't mean that we do not want spring to be something that's exciting. And so I'll get to the exciting stuff that we're going to do. So hopefully this is something that will help you. Be sure to check out some of my other videos if you've never been to my channel before. We love unit studies around here, so if that's your thing or you've never tried them before, definitely check out some of my other videos. So the first thing that we're going to do this spring actually does have to do with a holiday. Now, we have done past holidays. We've done Easter unit studies. We've done Christmas unit studies, all those kind of things. But I've never done a St. Patrick's Day unit study. And I really wasn't planning on doing one this year. But we were sitting and talking about it the other day. I think I was just like in conversation with my son. I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw that Gather Round had released their St. Patrick's Day unit. And so I said, oh, Gather Round's released this new unit. It's about St. Patrick's Day. And my son was like, oh, I hate that holiday. It's all about that stupid leprechaun that comes and destroys your classroom. And I said, is that all you know about St. Patrick's Day? I mean, if you go to public school, that's what happens. The leprechaun comes when you're out of the classroom. He destroys the classroom. He leaves you a gold coin. Guilty. I did it with my kindergartners. And other than saying that it comes from Ireland, that's about as far as in depth as we got with St. Patrick's Day. And apparently my son never got any further with learning about St. Patrick's Day. So I thought, you know what? I made a mental note. We need to do that unit study. So I went and purchased the digital St. Patrick's Day mini unit. Now this is only 3 lessons, so it's going to be super easy to fit it in. So if you're looking for just a really short St. Patrick's Day unit and you don't want it to be about that pesky little leprechaun that comes in and messes everything up, then you may want to check out this unit. Now I'm not going to do a flip through right now, but if you're interested in seeing one, I could do a really quick one and put it up. It's just 3 lessons and it also comes with the pieces to do a lap book. So normally their unit studies have student notebooks, but for this little mini unit, you are doing a lap book. So if you don't know how to do that, they have an example on their, my goodness, their website. So I just have the teacher's guide here and I don't have the lap book stuff printed yet. So if I do flip through, I can show you what those lap book pieces look like. So you just need this, your lap book pieces, and a file folder. And they show you exactly how to put it all together and it just looks wonderful. So this is one thing that we're going to do. So it's just called St. Patrick's Day and it's from Gather Round Homeschool. So I'll try to show you that. If you're interested, let me know down below. So we're definitely going to do that. Then I was like, what else are we going to do this spring? Because I don't know if you're like this, but when it starts warming up and gets really pretty, the last thing I want to do is sit inside this house and do homeschool. And I had this same problem when I taught school. And I was like, being in this building for 7 hours a day is going to kill me. And so any chance I had to get my kids outside, I wanted to be outside. And so we need something exciting in spring. We need something that we look forward to. And so we're reading a really good book right now and I'll share about that in an update. But I was like, we need something fun, something my son's really interested in so that we can finish this school year strong. And so I had purchased in October the All Things Spooky from Barefoot Within the Trees. And we just did that as a little extra fun Halloween thing just to add it on because my son has always enjoyed spooky things. He is just like me. We love scary things. And so we love that unit. And I noticed that she had some Harry Potter units. Now let me just say this. I know that Harry Potter is not for everybody. And as an adult, I respect that. If you don't use Harry Potter, you don't read it, you don't believe in it, that's fine. But I respect that choice, and I ask that you please respect our choice. We're adults. We can handle this nicely. Like, don't come at me about how terrible it is. Just don't, okay? If you don't want to use it in your home, then you absolutely do not have to. You don't have to go look at these units. I totally get it. But we're actually really excited about it. We've always enjoyed Harry Potter. My son, I think, has seen every one of the movies. We have been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal multiple times. And it is a lot of fun for us. We really enjoy it. And here's the thing, my son's 14, but he's known for years that magic is not real. He understands that completely, that no one can do magic. He gets that. But he's also been a pretender for his whole life. He's super creative, and he loved to pretend when he was little, and he loved doing the magic. I think is it called Diagon Alley? Don't kill me if I said that wrong, because I don't know a ton about it. But you buy the wand and you can do magic and everything. And it's really cool. It really puts you in the experience. And so all that to say, you know, I saw these literature guides and I thought that would be such a fun way to end his 8th grade year, is to go through those books, because he's never read them. And then I thought, well, maybe that's too immature. But then I thought there's adults that love Harry Potter and that read the Harry Potter books. So we're doing it. So these literature guides are from Barefoot Within the Trees. You can find her on Instagram. I'll put her handle, and then I'm going to link her website and her Etsy store. They sell the same products, but whichever one you feel more comfortable shopping at. But I think by the time this video comes out, this one will be up. This is the first one, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. She had went in and revamped it and everything. And so this was getting it's going to be put back up, and it should be up now by the time this video's out. And then the second one is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I love these covers. Just the covers alone are beautiful. So these are literature guides. They are intended for grades 1 to 6, but if you know anything about us, I do what benefits my son. And if he's interested in something, I do not even care about the age limits or the grades or anything like that on it. I can make anything work. So these are literature guides. You're going to find something for every lesson. You're going to find vocabulary. There's, when I was looking through the Chamber of Secrets, there's copywork, there's recipes, there's so many wonderful things. So as you can see, I just have the covers right now, but I plan on printing them out as it gets a little, a few more weeks in where we're getting close to needing them. And as I do that, if you would like to see a flip through of these, I'll be glad to do it. I'm probably going to do it anyway because it is something that we're going to use. So I'll start with the first one, obviously, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and then we'll work on this one. So I'm also going to leave a code. I do have a code that you can put in if you purchase from Barefoot Within the Trees. The code will be down in the description box, and you can save 20% off. Now, the 20% off is not good for sale items or pre-orders, but it's good for anything else that's in her store. So I definitely urge you to go and check it out. So we're really excited about doing this. We love the Halloween unit, and we're looking forward to doing this in the spring. Now, I know this is not butterflies and plants and seeds and bees and all those things that you think about when you think of spring. But when you have a 14-year-old and you've already taught all that other stuff, things like this just make spring a little more fun. So if you want to know any more about Gather Round's St. Patrick's Day unit, or either one of these units from Barefoot Within the Trees, leave it in the comments below, and be looking for some flip throughs of these. Make sure you check out the playlist and the websites for Barefoot Within the Trees. And as always, thank you so much for watching.